Why did you leave your partner at the altar? I was supposed to marry the perfect guy. Rich family, fancy job, everything my parents wanted. But there was one problem. I'd fallen in love with someone else 6 months earlier. It started when my car broke down. The mechanic who fixed it, Alex, spent hours explaining what was wrong and how to prevent it next time. He didn't talk down to me like most mechanics did. He just wanted to help. When I came back for an oil change, we talked for hours. He loved the same weird documentaries I did. He could name every constellation. He had this quiet way of caring that made me feel safe. I tried to end things with my fiance then, but my family went crazy. A mechanic? You want to throw away a future with a lawyer for someone who works with cars? So I stayed. I convinced myself I was being silly. Alex understood when I told him we couldn't see each other anymore, which somehow made it hurt even worse. The morning of my wedding, I found a note in my bouquet. It was from Alex. I know you're doing what everyone wants, but what do you want? Standing at the altar, I looked at my expensive dress, the fancy decorations, the perfect wedding my parents had planned. Then I thought about Alex's smile when he taught me about the stars. I turned to my fiance and whispered, "I'm so sorry." Then I ran. Alex was closing up his shop when I showed up in my wedding dress. He just smiled and said, "I was hoping you'd remember who you really are." Now we watch documentaries in our tiny apartment above his garage. It's not the life my parents wanted for me, but it's perfectly mine.